Mask mandates have been lifted in nearly all 50 states, and the CDC says fully vaccinated Americans can enjoy the upcoming holiday safely. That's about 40% of the population. AAA, meanwhile, estimates more than 37 million Americans will travel this weekend, a 60% increase over last year, but several million shy of pre-pandemic numbers. Errol Barnett has the latest from Newark Liberty Airport in New Jersey.
Friday is projected to be United Airlines' busiest of the holiday weekend here at its Newark hub. 20,000 people projected to move through, with almost as many expected Saturday. Meanwhile, millions of Americans across the country are hitting the road, often for sentimental reasons. Americans putting the pandemic in the rearview mirror, but in front of them tonight, long lines and crushing crowds.
The lines are really long.
Coast to coast, a rude awakening for flyers hoping to rush through TSA screenings. More than 1.8 million packed airports yesterday alone, which could far exceed AAA's prediction of 2.5 million travelers for the entire holiday weekend. TSA adding thousands of officers to handle the summer surge.
Feels real good to get out of town, get out of the zip code.
Tonight, this Dallas flight delayed after striking a light pole. No injuries, just frustration.
People have a lot of pent-up wanderlust.
Robert Sinclair with AAA says many have waited more than a year to see family.
They want to go places and do things and see their family and friends. The so-called revenge travel is looking to be very, very popular.
Is that what they're calling it?
Revenge travel, yeah. I'm getting back at whoever.
Revenge on the road. 34 million expected to hit the highway, even with gas prices at a 7-year high.
We don't care about the traffic. We'll just go with the flow, and we're headed and having a good time.
You can see the beautiful Rocky Mountains on the horizon.
This trip represents so much more. It's us reconnecting in a way.
In Colorado, Eric Leopardi's driving with his girlfriend to Grand Teton.
We're headed to a little campground there that's right by the lake.
Top destinations including beaches, national parks, and sunny climates.
We are 100% booked.
Steve Tecco owns the Armada by the Sea Motel in Wildwood Crest, New Jersey, and says the vacation area has reason to be optimistic.
That means there's people buying ice cream, there's people on the boardwalk.
Back here at Newark Liberty International, you can see wait times at security checkpoints are clearly extended. Airlines are also doing what they can to calm unruly passengers. Friday, Southwest announcing it will delay the return of alcohol service that was suspended at the start of the pandemic. One more reason, Lana, that patience is not just a virtue. This summer, it may be a superpower.
Pent-up wanderlust. I like that, Errol. Thank you. For the latest weather forecast, I want to bring in CBS News meteorologist and climate specialist Jeff Berardelli. Jeff, what can people expect this holiday weekend across the country?
And it depends upon where you are, right? So the East Coast, it's going to be kind of miserable at times at least, or the majority of the time. So we'll talk about that. You can see this storm right here moving through the East Coast. You'd think, all right, well, this is moving pretty quick. It's already on the edge of the country here. It should be gone, but it's going to stall out, get stuck for 48 hours or so. It'll keep raining. And there's also some rain down here in the south, but it's rather quiet in the west right now. So we'll talk about this first. Lots of severe weather, at least right now, into Texas, so watch out for that. It's going to cause some flight delays this evening and overnight tonight. And there's the rain moving into the northeast, but this is just round number one. The upper level system is out here towards Chicago, so that still has to kind of make the rounds and move all the way to the East Coast very, very slowly. And that will keep igniting new rounds of showers and some heavy rain at times. And not only that, because it's going to be cloudy and because it's going to be an east wind off the ocean, it's going to be cold. In fact, record cold temperatures during the daytime, at least. Here we are tomorrow afternoon. Look at these temperatures. 53 Scranton, 53 in New York City, should be in the 70s, 20 degrees below normal. So wet, raw, windy. Akron, Ohio is 55 degrees. And then as we head into Sunday, there's the second round of rain moving across the area. Now notice there are breaks in the rain here and there throughout the weekend, so it's not a complete washout, but the majority of the weekend is rainy, and some of it's heavy. Philadelphia on Sunday is only 57. Springfield in Massachusetts only 59 degrees. And as we head through later Sunday into Sunday night, then the rain will finally begin to kind of exit and move out. And I think Monday is going to be a better day. So Memorial Day is the pick day of the weekend for the East Coast.
So cold and wet here on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, it is wet and dry. Actually, the region seeing one of the worst droughts in modern history. Jeff, I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the drought and we're going to talk about the heat wave because one makes the other worse. They both kind of work in tandem. So unfortunately, what we have is a heat dome that's building as we speak, and it's going to maximize, if you will, on Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday. So these temperatures are really about to shoot up, especially in the valleys of California. So on Saturday, 103 Sacramento, 105 in Redding. Watch what happens on Sunday and Monday. 110 degrees in Redding, 108 Sacramento, 105 in Bakersfield. And then as we head into Monday, it does not budge. In fact, if anything, it expands. It's hot all across the West Coast, with the exception of the immediate coastline where San Francisco is 81 and Los Angeles is 79 degrees. So that is the heat wave on top of what is one of the worst droughts in modern history. And you can see that since 2017, it's really been evolving once again. So just kind of point out what this is. This is a timeline from 2000 all the way to 2021 of this really extensive drought that we have across the West. And you can see where it gets worse. 2002, 3, 4, then a little bit of a lull, then 2011 through 2016. It's bad. The purple is exceptional drought. Watch what happens in this latest episode. There's 2021. Look how big the purple area is. We are now in record-breaking territory in terms of the extent of the drought and the intensity of the drought in the West. And that does mean we're likely to see a very active fire season ahead. Unfortunately, we have to prepare for that.
Yeah, a story I'm sure that you and I will continue talking about throughout the summer. All right, Jeff, have a good Memorial Day weekend in any case. Thanks.
You too.